I'm here in Des Moines at the annual Iowa State Fair, where candidates in a pair of must-win House races are already circling each other ahead of the November 2026 midterms.
Winning in Iowa is key to control of the House, and to win in Iowa, candidates have to come to this fair attended by about 1 million people annually. They fry pork tenderloin, shake hands in front of the famed butter cow, eat eggs on a stick, and chit-chat with farmers in front of a 3,100-pound bull.
The stakes are especially high for Democrats, who are all but powerless in Washington.
Their dreams of coming out of the political wilderness hinge on taking down Iowa incumbent Republicans, Representatives Marionette Miller Meeks and Zach Nunn.
The candidates on both sides say a top issue will be President Donald Trump's signature $3.4 trillion tax cut and spending cut bill that passed Congress in July. Nunn and Miller Meeks are promoting the popular provisions like cuts to taxes on tips and overtime, a boost in child tax credit, and tax breaks for investing in farm equipment. They've also avoided large town halls in favor of one-on-one visits with voters here at the fair. Democrats like State Senator Sarah Trone Garrett, who is running to replace Nunn, highlight the Trump bill's cuts to Medicaid that could lead to closures of rural hospitals. They also argue that cuts to wind power subsidies in the Trump tax bill will spike utility bills while harming the large Iowa wind industry. Democrats have their work cut out from them in this increasingly red state. Side-by-side Republican and Democratic booths at the fair show more people flocking to the GOP booth each day. MAGA hats and Trump flags are all around. Talking to voters here at the fair, many are willing to give Trump and the Republicans the benefit of the doubt for now on the tax bill. For these voters, the new Medicaid work requirements are popular, as are cuts to government spending generally. Trade is a different matter here in a state where agriculture dominates. Even some of the strongest Trump supporters admit the possibility of a trade war with China and an end to the lucrative soybean exports there has them nervous. Democrats say the price increases from tariffs have yet to be broadly felt. They argue that Iowa will swing to the Democrats again next year once voters start to feel the effects of higher prices and declining farm exports. Republicans counter that Trump will strike trade deals to improve market access for Iowa farmers, and his tax cuts will boost investment in the state. Whichever economic arguments win out by the time the fair rolls around next year will likely determine the balance of power in the second half of President Trump's term.